You're rocking with the Hitman, DJ Fat L.
Welcome to another episode of Give Me the Mic Show. I'm your host, DJ Fat Cat L, the Hitman as they call it. I'll be with you for the next half hour or so. We're going to have the guy I promised to have back. You know his name, Little Jupy. He'll be in the building in just a little bit. I want you to like, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Fat Cat Multimedia. I know I've been kind of busy in the last couple of days working on some things, but each time I come back, I always try to remind you that we are moving forward. Um, Continue to watch the show on YouTube, but also we're working to put it on the network, WPKB Media Network, and we're working hard at that. I'm gonna go ahead and give the invite to Lil Jupy, so we'll be able to have him in another 10 minutes or so. Like I said, like, follow, subscribe. That's the most important thing you can do. You want to support, that's what you do. Yeah, so as you know, I've been doing numbers myself. I've been number one DJ and number one and two on MC in the local area. I started looking at the regional numbers, uh, and then I started looking at the national. The national was a little bit higher. It was 54 nationally and 380 something globally on the DJ side, and then a couple thousand or so on the MC side. So give or take about a good portion. Let's put it that way. So the most important thing now is to let artists know about the network, and the network itself is something that is a one-shot deal. If you want promotion for your songs, or you want promotion for your album, or you actually have some particular thing that's coming out and you want people to know about it, and you want it to be pretty much go viral, then hit me up. The email address is contact at wpkbmedia.com. Again, contact at wpkbmedia.com. That is the actual, yeah, that is the actual email address. I did have another email address. If you do have the other one, you can still send it to that one, wpkbmedia@gmail.com, because I actually have them connected. Okay, go out and, yeah, that's something wrong. Okay, go out and find yourself 5 or 10 friends and tell them we're in here. Give me the mic show. Real talk, real issues, and feel good music. So it's important for me to try to stress the importance of the next step in this evolution. Um, you will now be able to just go and one stop shop, whether it's at the website, over a desktop version, or on your phone, which we also will be having an app with that pretty soon. It'll be just an app. You'll just be able to, click the button, press play, press play, and then you'll be able to start activating your promotion for whatever you're trying to promote. It could be a product, it could be a business, it could be a song. I mean, we strategized and we set this up primarily for the artists, because I felt like the artists always had a hard way to go as far as really having one-stop shop and promoting what they do. And I see many dollars get wasted and many avenues taken. And at the end of the day, wouldn't it be nice to just have one stop and just be able to check in and just drop off your project and leave it at that? So with that being said, that's the primary reason why I decided to do this in the manner that I did. And I know, consistently speaking, in order for us to really build up on the numbers, you want to be in here consistently. I come on when there are interviews. I consistently come on when there are interviews, and I try not to waste a lot of time and money and energy on times I don't have interviews set up. So that's how I work my business. I want to make sure that I'm getting good quality footage, good quality content, and also recording and interviewing artists of significance for them and for the network itself. So as we go forward, you'll understand the reason behind that. People will tell you consistency is key. That's true. If you're on here, that's good to be same time, same channel. But you want to have something to say. You want to have something really worth being on here for. So I try to make it worthwhile. If you're an artist looking to have your music played, and you already know what the routine is, you send in the music. You know that you can send it anytime, 24 hours a day, and you also know that we are probably one of the very few that are, not just that we're not asking for any type of money in order for you to play the music. I'm talking about on the front end, music review. That's what I'm talking about. Not talking about a promotion or promotion package which we put together for you, or you get a package or you go to subscribe to the network through subscription. I'm speaking about when you initially send in the music and you initially have a single song that you want to have reviewed. That's kind of the introduction to you and you to me. So that's why I take it upon myself to more or less take that one and then, you know, move forward from that, as opposed to just trying to cut you short from the very beginning. I mean, down the line, I'm not the one to really care about a couple of nickels here and there. I'm more or less looking at the relationship, because you will have to promote that product at some point far beyond just the one-stop shop, and you will have to promote all your songs and all your singles, and the relationship that we establish so we can create promotion packages for you. With that is more important than just having $5 or $10 or $20, whatever number. So that being said, that's one of the things that I look at when I decide how I'll handle this business. So, and as far as you have an advertisement, whether it's on radio or on the channel, the WPKB TV channel, all of that is determined by that one initial contact. That initial contact. Now, also the Hitman Radio Show, there's a possibility that I start taking that live just like this, and kind of having somewhat the same format, but I'm still playing, doing the whole set of music. So have the music, but then have some time where I converse. I personally think right now it's not necessarily needed, because it's a different time of the day, so that would be a different audience, but it would kind of duplicate or replicate the same thing I'm doing now. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing things that make sense. So like, follow, share over on the YouTube channel. As I constantly say, I know I do have a lot of different channels on Facebook, and I also have some on one on Twitter, and one on Twitch, and I also have and one on Facebook. But I don't want to continue to just have everybody scattered in different locations. I more or less want you to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, so we can continue to use that as a medium to deal with this as a central location. So I don't promote Facebook as much as far as them telling to find me on here, but you will find me on here. So that being said, understandably, if you see a link that I've left and I say, hey, send me something, send me your music, whatever, that's fine. But you want to still like and subscribe. All right? Want to like and subscribe. I always think the mic could be there. That'd be cool. Yeah, you want to like and subscribe. So that being said, give us another couple minutes and we're gonna have him tapping in. I'm just gonna make sure, nothing. Oh, he's actually ready to go. Yeah, we give him a little bit more time. In another 3 minutes or so, we'll have you in. So like, follow, and subscribe, because it's very important for us to grow this network. I mean, this particular thing is something that I thought of, because I thought, being an artist myself and knowing how difficult it has been or had been in the past before I had my own label, to just say, hey, let me go do this one thing and turn to this one location and get everything done. I thought it was necessary to have a one-stop shop, and then we'll have people like Little Jupy on, who has had the opportunity. One of the members of the Bomb Squad, the youngest being, he had a chance to kind of test out the ground and test the product itself, and try to give you, he can give you some feedback on what he's experienced himself. And there's a couple of others who also, JR City and a couple others. So 2 more minutes to go, and again, like, follow, subscribe. We're gonna be in here. We're talking to Little Jupy. He's gonna tell us about what's been happening, what he's been up to, and what he's been getting into. He's doing features. He's doing different things. He's doing a lot. And of course, Little Gucci, his single is running up numbers. It's fire. And we'll definitely have to have a listen to that. And in a couple minutes, we're gonna hear from him personally. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have, your mind right, your business right, your money right. Work on it. Let that be your everyday mission. That's how I look at it. Your everyday mission is working on your goal, getting toward the way you want to be in life. If you're not working on your goal, then you're wasting time. You're wasting time, and I'm not about wasting time. So on my time or your time. So I come on here with a purpose. When I come on and I put the show on, it's with purpose. 1 minute to go. We're gonna have Little Jupy in the building. In the building, no doubt. Get my microphone ready. I actually should have had it on. Let me check it. Yeah, microphone. Microphone check. Yeah, we got it. All right, so without further ado, I I want you to welcome back because the first time we had the interview, our our system was all screwed up, but now we got it right. So we're gonna go ahead and welcome Little Jupy. Welcome back, Little Jupy in the building, y'all. Oh, what happened? Hold on, hold on. I had a little brain. Hold on. Two. Okay, here we go. Where we? Oh, there we go. Hold on. What happened? There was something happened with this thing. Okay. Uh. Okay. We gotta come back. Let's have a. Okay, we coming back. All right, we gotta come back. Try. Okay. Now we got that. Figure out. We're gonna go out here and get it again. Try it again. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give this another try. For some reason, it just decided it wanted to quit. But one thing about us, we don't quit. That's what's important. Let me fix my mic. Excuse the interruption, but I don't get deterred easily. So that's a lost cause right there. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. That's a lost cause. Let me see if I got Droopy in here. Because that was not the intended effect, not the intended purpose. So we try that again. I just sent them another key. We're gonna be on Instagram regardless of what, but we'll see if we can get this one tapped in. Yeah, I don't even know. I didn't do anything at all. Just basically decided one did not work. All right, so we can get him back in the building. If not, we're gonna be over at Instagram at another time. But like, technology is what it is. You know, like I said the other day, I had a good interview, connected, no problem. That's why, as I said before, I'm testing out different technologies and seeing which one is consistent and which one is just giving me, more trouble than it's worth. Hold on a second. He probably thinks that I'm going to Instagram now. Let me just let him know.
Muchas mujeres creen que es la lipo y no es la lipo, mi amor.
All right, there we go. We finally got him back in the building. Hopefully his connection is good. Your connection, it looks like it's on red, so I'm not sure if that's because it's turned off, but we shall see. I don't see you on screen right now. Let's just see what happens. Looking at your connection, trying to just improve that. There you go.
There you go.
Looks like it's still
Looks like it's still
connecting.
connecting.
get you on
to
screen.
get you on screen.
That's the negative
That's the
energy
negative
trying to
energy
stop
trying
the
to stop
flow,
the
but we don't
flow,
stop
but
the
we don't
flow. We
stop
stay
the
on
flow. We
go.
stay on go.
All right, I think
All
you're
right, I
coming
think
in.
you're coming in.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let me see. See again. I
don't see him on the screen.
Let's try it one more time. And the funny thing is, this is the same thing that happened in the previous interview
When
we tried to get
on Facebook, oddly enough,
that it was a problem.
Same exact thing happened last time.
It's
That is interesting.
Okay.
Let's try it one more time.
I see you on the monitor, but I don't see you on camera yet. I see your connection is good. So you should be okay there. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see if he's telling me anything. Okay, hold on. Me. Okay. Another. Okay, so you said, oh, there you go.
We live?
Okay. Yeah, we live. Now you a good. You're taking up my whole screen. I can't even see mine.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
See that? You know what that was? Nothing but negative energy trying to get in the way. But we stay on go.
Yeah. Definitely.
Right now it's feedback. So just like happened the last time.
Okay.
But go ahead. I'm gonna let the people introduce themselves. And tell us what you're doing and what's going on. This is Little Jupy in the building.
Yeah, Jupy, you can call AKA Lil Crunchy. You know what I'm saying? I was, doing music since I was about 6, but I stopped and was playing sports. But when I graduated high school, I decided to start rapping. And you know what I'm saying? I would always rap, with my friends at lunchtime and after school, but I was always in sports, so I didn't think nothing of it. So
hold on one sec. Your screen froze.
Your screen froze.
I'm froze.
So your face is not moving at all.
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna get this interview right. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
I'm on.
You good?
You good?
So yeah, like I said, hold on. Alright, like I said, and yeah, I was actually getting ready to go to Job Corps when I turned 18, 19, and I ended up going to prison for 2 years because somebody attacked me and I ended up using a knife, you know what I'm saying? So I did 2 years in Texas State Prison. Yeah, and so that's why I mean what I say in my lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like if I say I'll do something, I try to keep that real. So I'm not no fake man, you know what I'm saying? I done did something in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Understandable.
What's
Tell me
up?
something. Since you last talked to me, and the last time we met up, I know you was just getting back into the game, but what has happened since then?
Oh man, a lot. I just hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? I released a feature with Riverside Ski. It's close to, you know, it's fire. He really killed that track. You know what I'm saying? And he sent it to me on BandLab. And I listened to it, and it was some fire. So I put my verse on it. So that's about to hit 500 views on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I released another song since the last time we talked. I released a hot box session where I was just smoking it and dancing to music, and it hit 300 views. And all that's on YouTube. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in Lil Juppy, LIL space JUPI, and all my stuff will pop up. Or you can type it in on Google too. It don't matter. But yeah, man, I've been hitting the ground running. I released like 2 songs, 1 feature. So yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Hey, can you give
Can you give testimony? Would you say
that
that
working in the
network
was something that
was something that was helpful to you?
Working in the network, networking.
No, I'm talking
about working with the network,
WPKB.
WPKB.
Oh
We
yeah.
put you through the system.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, man. Since I teamed up with PHAT, DJ Fat Cat, aka the Hitman. Yeah, my views just went through the roof. I think I got about 3,000 minutes worth of 3,000 minutes. People been watching my been listening to my music in total, and that came up from 1.4 to 3,000 in like 2 days. And
and you number one
on Reverb.
Number 2.
Number 2?
All right,
number 2.
Got my number 1 spot. I was mad, man. I was like,
you was number 1.
Yeah, I was number 1 for about a week. I was chilling.
Yeah.
I was chilling.
Yeah. You gotta work.
Yeah. It felt good too, man. I had never made number 1 ever in my whole entire career. I had never. That was my first time.
Until now.
Until the
What's up?
No, I said
until the system.
Until the network. Yo, but check it out. You know you got another one. Like Gucci.
Tell me about those. Like Gucci. What's up with that?
Is you rolling? Girl, I might be. Yeah, I took Gucci's hook. Is you rolling? Off that song by Gucci Mane, and I put it in my own words. You know what I'm saying? Less vulgarly, because I wanted this song to be played on the radio. So I wrote it, but I recorded it on Logic. I had somebody, my stepdad, he been doing music, so he got the whole setup, the real mics and everything. So I recorded it in his studio. And actually, man, that song, it gets me crunk every time I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I killed that verse, but yeah, like Gucci went from about 25 views to like 172. I think you can find that on YouTube, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud.
We've been spinning it on our radio station. So everybody they can't wait for the next one. I heard you drop something in December.
Yeah, I ain't gonna release the name yet, but yeah, you can look forward to December.
Well, I'm gonna let them hear a little bit of that Like Gucci. How about that?
Yeah, sounds good.
Go ahead and introduce it.
This is Punchman, aka Lil Juppy. Tuning in live. You are with DJ Fat Cat, about to spin Like Gucci, my new single. Hope you enjoy.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
That's where I want to go with that one. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So listen, man,
So
we're
listen,
gonna jump
man, we're
off
gonna
this
jump
thing because
off
we
this
got
thing
crazy
because we got
feedback. We're
crazy
gonna jump up
feedback.
on
We're gonna jump
Instagram
up
at
on
7:10,
Instagram at 7:10,
and
and
one day we're gonna
one
do a
day we're
Facebook
gonna
and
do
it's
a
gonna be
Facebook and
right.
it's gonna be right.
All right. All right. Thanks for having me, man.
All right, so I
All
hit you
right,
up.
so I hit you up.
Catch up
Catch up
7:10
7:10
on Instagram.
on Instagram.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, for some reason, whatever the reason is, we tried to do interview with him in the first time on Facebook, and it was a big bunch of mess that just happened just like now. I'm not sure what the energy level is with that whole thing, but we can always come back. I just don't like the fact that each time it happened with his interview, and he's trying to get his thing and do his thing. But I do appreciate the fact that he was patient, and so am I, to just make it happen. But if you did not get the full effect, then you can check with us on Instagram at 7:10. He'll be checking in. I'll jump over there about 7 o'clock. So I just want you to like, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. He was trying to give you indication as to some of the things he's experienced since we decided to link up. So that's why I always strongly encourage use the artists. If you're really serious about this, to catch up with me. Yeah, to catch up with me and make something happen. Let's make magic. All right. So that being said, it's 6 something 30 now. And again, I've been doing interviews for plenty of years. Plenty of years. And I would say, a little bit of experience with that. And I've been playing music for a couple of years. And I decided to take everything, all my energy, all the things that I love and that I know, and to put them into a package called WPKB Media. And a media which could basically revolutionize the way that music is handled as far as on a promotional side, as far as leading a record label, because I have all the record label knowledge in here and have been a part of it. So why not put it into something that you can just digest and just have it as a one-stop shop is what I thought, and that's why I'm doing this. So that being said, if you're an artist who's looking to have your music played on iHeartRadio or any other platforms, maybe 10 or more platforms that I'm a part of, that's the audio side. You can send your music to contact at wpkbmedia.com or wpkbmedia@gmail.com. Either one, they go both connecting. Go to the website and just have a look at the beginning stage of it. We got the Hitman Radio Show on. It's on a tab below the main tab. As we work on other things, we have them below the main tab. So you look to the right side, you'll see 3 lines. You tap that, then you'll go and tap the Hitman Morning Show. On the main page, you'll see links for Give Me the Mic Show. If you tap it, go to YouTube where you'll see the interviews that I constantly do. Again, like I said, this interview, because it came and kind of screwed up, we may end up having to delete it depending on how the audio sounds. And the other thing is I don't get a chance to do the Instagram during this time, but when I do an Instagram interview, those also can be linked into that main page. So again, you want to stay up, you want to stay focused, and you want to keep it locked. Okay, so tapping out for now. I'll be heading over to Instagram. I am the Hitman, DJ Fat Cat L, in your ear, all day, every day, on your radio, on your visual. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I will see you over Instagram. The next one we probably do would be an exclusive. I'll probably start doing some exclusive interviews, just exclusive for Instagram. But at the same time, I still see a relevance of this platform as well. So stay woke. I'll see you at 7. Peace.